Good evening, shipmates, and welcome to the program. I am your captain for this 2-hour pleasure cruise, where unfortunately we still have 952 days, 4 hours, 56 minutes, and 14 seconds left of this godforsaken Obama nightmare. And it keeps getting worse, and it won't stop. One thing after another. What the hell is going to be next? We don't know. I'm afraid to find out. I'm damn near afraid to get up in the morning. I'm afraid to get on this stupid internet. God only knows all the breaking frickin' news that's coming out. Then you turn on that stupid television and oh my God. I don't even know where the hell to start tonight. God almighty, man. Well, once we finally get rid of this guy, I vote for impeachment. That's my vote. And I know there's a lot of other people out there. One of my wenches, Judge Jeanine Pirro, she's on board. She's not afraid. She don't care if she's on Fox. She don't care if she's on whatever. She's not afraid to get out there and tell the damn truth. We need a lot more people saying this. We need a few people in Congress who actually have the power to do so. Mr. Boehner, are you paying attention? Hell no. Yeah, here's another box of tissues. Go have a nice cry. But if we can make it, if this country can make it for another 2.5 years without impeaching this man, putting this man in jail for the crimes that he has committed, these are crimes. These are not blue-stained dress scandals. These are crimes. People died. Sorry, libs, but you can't keep defending this crap. I don't want to hear it. Bush. Okay, fine. Bush did this and Bush did that. Well, Bush did a lot of things. A lot of people do a lot of things. We all do a lot of things. However, what this man is doing is affecting the entire country. Just a broken wet noodle for a brain. My God, it doesn't even take much. You can figure out that this country's going in the wrong direction. None of this stuff is working. None of it. Is Obamacare working? Oh, sure is. Oh, that's a peach. That's a real gem there, boy. That's an accomplishment. That's a success. Sure is. Well, we don't have the right numbers, so we'll just fudge them. The VA does. And they're getting bonuses. How about that? The DCF, they fudge their numbers. Oh, yeah, that's medical neglect. We've got to have this child. We've got to show this child what real medical neglect is all about. But if we can make it another 2.5 years, or if finally somebody can wake up in our Congress, we can impeach this son of a bitch. Then we got to go to work. We got to fix this. And there's a lot of fixing to do. A lot of it. But that's all right. We can do it. We are the ones who made this mess. We no longer can sit idly by. We no longer can trust that just because we have a document that gives us freedom, that limits the powers of our government, it doesn't mean that that's going to happen. If we want it to happen, we must demand it. We must ensure it. We must accept nothing less. And when I say accept nothing less, I mean exactly that. Oh, it's not free? I don't want to touch it. Get it away. Kick it underfoot and kick it away. If it ain't free, it ain't free. Just the way it is. Interested in anything that ain't free. I don't mean free like gimme. I mean freedom, meaning if I decide that I want to do it, or if I decide that I like it, or if I decide that I don't like it or don't want to do it, however I decide for me is my decision. That's not yours. It's not your mama's, not your daddy's, not your brothers, your sisters, your teachers, your stupid college professor. who's an idiot. The overwhelming vast majority of those professors, and the reason why I say the overwhelming vast majority, because let's face it, come on, there's even good cops. There's good teachers, there's good cops, there's good this, there's good that, but there's a lot of bad this and a lot of bad that. We are bad. Human beings are bad. We are a bad people. So we have to limit ourselves. We have to put restrictions on ourselves, otherwise we'll run hog wild. You even have to do it to yourself. I mean, you got a big old chocolate pie sitting right down there, and you're like, damn. Got a whole that whipped cream all over it. Oh, yeah, looks good. Big old cherry on top. Oh, yeah, damn. You start digging into that, yeah, you could eat the whole damn thing. But you have to limit yourself, otherwise you're going to pay a hell of a price. Anymore these days, I even look at a damn chocolate bar sitting at the store, man, in the rack. I already got myself a damn bellyache. I love chocolate, it just don't like me. That's all right, I eat it every once in a while. Sometimes you got to splurge and just say screw it, and you deal with the pain. But you have to limit yourself. You limit yourself with alcohol. I mean, you don't just keep drinking until there's nothing left, unless you want to kill yourself. It's called being intelligent. It's called being responsible. You know the outcome. You don't like the outcome. But why do you keep doing it? I don't know. I wish I had the answer, man. If I had the answers to all this crap, I'd be president. Oh, wouldn't that be a hoot? I tell you, I could probably do just as good a job as anybody else. I tell you, the first thing that I would do, the very first thing that I would do is I would demand that this Constitution is to be followed from the very beginning down to the very end. 24/7. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, permanent, forever. And these government agencies, oh, boy, am I going to have fun with you, EPA. Yeah, that's right, Miss McCarthy. Yeah, you're fired. You're going to have to go out and get a real job. Minimum wage now at McDonald's is what? About $400 an hour? You'd be all right. You look like a burger flipper. It's about all you're worth anyhow. You and your stupid goddamn agency.